Welcome back to Slow Soft Mornings. Take a deep breath and watch as the sun sets over this water. I want you to ask yourself a simple question. What brings you peace? For some people, peace is a quiet morning. For others, it's a cup of coffee before the world wakes up. For some people, it's a walk outside, a prayer journal, or a few moments alone with God before the responsibilities of the day begin. But lately, I've been learning that peace is something deeper than a feeling. Peace often comes from preparation. There is a certain calm that settles over your life when you know you've taken care of the things that matter most. Not because life is perfect, not because problems don't exist, but because you've made intentional decisions to protect yourself and the people you love. The Bible tells us in Proverbs 21:5 that the plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance. And throughout Scripture, we see examples of stewardship, preparation, wisdom, not fear, not anxiety, not panic, preparation. As I've been learning more about financial literacy, I've realized that many of us were taught how to work for money, but very few of us were taught how to prepare financially for life's unexpected moments. Many families have emergency plans for fires, plans for storms, plans for medical situations, but very few families have financial plans. Very few families sit down and ask, what would happen if I wasn't here tomorrow? What would my family know to do? Would they know where everything is? Would they have enough to continue to move forward? These are not always comfortable conversations, but they are the important conversations. Because having your affairs in order isn't about expecting the worst. It's about loving the people in your life enough to prepare for whatever comes. And that preparation can look different for everyone. For some people, it means building an emergency fund. For others, it means creating a will. For others, it means establishing a trust. And for many families, it means having life insurance. Not because we're focused on death, but because we're focused on life, the lives of our children, the lives of our spouses, the lives of the people who depend on us. One thing I've learned recently is that many people spend more time planning a vacation than planning their financial future. And I say that as someone who loves to travel. I love seeing new places. I love exploring new cities. I love creating memories. But I've also realized that financial peace allows us to enjoy those moments even more. Because peace isn't about today's experiences, it's about tomorrow's security. It's knowing that your family has a foundation. It's knowing that you've taken steps to protect what you've worked so hard to build. Slow, soft mornings has always been about intentional living. It's never been about avoiding responsibility. It's never been about sleeping through life. It's about creating space for the things that matter: faith, family, purpose, stewardship, peace. The kind of peace that allows you to sit by the water, watch the sun rise or sunset, and know that you've done what you can do today. The rest belongs to God.